we can see that physical facilities are not responsible for the happiness. Physical facilities are there to fulfill our requirement. Like we want to travel, so car is there. I want to protect my body, then I'm requiring clothes. If I want, I'm hungry, then I will take the food. So these are the physical facility which is fulfilling my life, that whatever requirements are there. But suppose food is not available, but my hobby is there, that I want to play or I want to study, and I'm deeply playing, I'm full concentration playing and full concentration I'm studying, I forget about the hunger. Okay, so when happiness is there, all these things are physical facilities doesn't matter. So keep it as a proposal. Basic issue is the lack of right understanding. When we understand the reality that we are human being and we should live together to fulfill our expectations, whatever our aspirations, definitely we will become happy in our life. Now, so how we can live with the fulfillment within? How can we resolve our concern? Let us try to understand human being. Let us try to understand the human being. Though physical facility is there, human being is not happy. They want more and more physical facility. They go to the malls, they go to the shopping, they go to the pictures, but still they are not happy. So try to understand what is human being. So human being, it is both self and body. Self and body. Self, it is coexistence with the body. Can you see that? I am there and my body is there. Body is having some type of requirement and self is also having some type of requirement. So who is taking decision? Who is taking decision? I is taking decision. I want to eat food. I want to listen good music. I want to see the movies. So whatever decisions are taken, it is by the self. Now, I feel good when I'm getting right food. I'm listening good music. I feel good. So who is feeling good? Self is feeling good. So body requirement are fulfilled. They got the stomach full. Okay, but who is feeling good? Self is feeling good. I'm feeling low. I'm feeling depressed. So who is feeling? Body is feeling or self is feeling? Body, it is hunger is there. So if you are giving food to the body, they fulfill. But who feel low? Who feel depressed? In the chart, you can write down that self is feeling or body is having feeling. Self is having feeling. Self is having feeling that I'm not getting good food, I'm not getting good music, I'm uncomfortable, irritation, depression. It is with the self. Body has nothing to do with that. So body is a instrument, but self is something different. Okay. So what is the requirement of body? It is the physical facility, that is food, which is temporary. Which is temporary. Means once I'm getting food, I fulfill. After that, I'm not able to eat. Again, when I will feel hungry, I will take the food. So it is not continuous. It is not continuous. Once I got the water for drinking purpose, my thirst is there, it is fulfilled. Okay, after that I'm not able to drink water. Suppose somebody is giving me water to drink continuously, it is not happening. Continuous eating of food, it is not happening. We feel irritated after that. So it is required in a limited quantity. Food, all physical facilities, they are required in a limited quantity for the body. But what about the self? What about the self? What is required to the self? Happiness, which is continuous. I want continuous happiness. Do you want to remain in a depression or sad mood always? No. Nobody want to remain in a such condition. So everybody want to remain happy continuously. So it is a self requirement is a continuous one. Respect, after getting respect, we feel happy. So it is a continuous process. Do you feel that one time I want respect and one time I don't want respect? Disrespect is there. So will you feel happy? No. When disrespect is there, I am unhappy. And what is the requirement of self then? Respect is the requirement of self, which is continuous one, and it is a feeling. It is a feeling. So try to understand self and body. Self requirement are continuous and it is a feeling, while body requirement are temporary, physical facility and limited quantity. So both self requirement and body requirement are there. What do you feel? Which is more important or both are important? Which is important? Self requirement or body requirement? You can write down in a chart. Both are important. Okay. Physical facilities are important. Clothes, shelter, food, everything is important. And what about the self? Self is also important. Respect is also important. But suppose one condition that no physical facility is there and respect is there. And another condition, all physical facilities are there and respect is not there. What do you think? I'm having all physical facility, good food, good clothes, everything, but no relationship, no happiness, no respect. What do you think? Who is more important? Who is having more priority among the self and physical facility, body? Self. Yes, you can see that among the, suppose we are giving priority between the body and self, self is at priority basis as compared to physical facility. Suppose you are going to somebody's house and sitting there and they are giving you good food to eat and you are eating that food and they are saying that eat it, you are not get it again, it will get it here only. So how do you feel? You, of course, you will not feel good by the sentence said by the friends because yourself get hurted. So respect is required as compared to the physical facility, that is food. If food is not there, it's okay, but respect should be there. So we can see that self requirement are continuous and they are required in quantity. We are not able to define in a quantity, but it is continuous one. So how to fulfill this requirement of self, right understanding, right feeling? How to do that? You can understand that whatever body requirements are there, it is physico-chemical things. The needs of body cannot be fulfilled by right understanding, right feeling alone. The need of the self cannot be fulfilled by physico-chemical things. Both types of needs have been understood separately. Both types of needs have to be fulfilled separately. In living, which is at the priority? how much time and efforts spent to right understanding, right feeling, and how much time and efforts we are spending for the physical facility. So we can see in our life, we are spending more time for the food, shopping, entertainment, etc., which are the physical facility, and we are not giving time for the right understanding, right feeling, relationship. That's why all the concerns are there with us. So we can see that happiness, respect, it is continuous. Our right understanding, feeling always should be there. It is happening in our imagination, that is desire, thoughts and expectation, and continuously it is happening. Continuous it is happening. We can see that we can eat, we can walk, we can listen music, but it is not continuous one. But after eating lots of food, we feel that, okay, I don't want anything now. But we can't say such thing for the respect. Always we want respect. Respect should be given to all. Respect should be given to all, that they may be a small children or senior person. It should be for all. So this right understanding will make the difference in living. Let us try to explore it. While selecting and eating food, what is desirable? First, body is nourished and self is happy. Okay, I got good food, gulab jamun, rasgulla, whatever I favorite, I got it, myself is happy. Body is nourished, but self is unhappy. It happens that we are getting good food, but still we feel unhappy. It is the case where body is not nourished, not having enough food, but still self can be happy. Body is not getting right nourishment, but self is unhappy. All four cases are possible. You can find out what happens at the level of self and body when someone is forcing you to eat and you are not hungry. What will happen? You are getting a food, but yourself is unhappy because you are not hungry. You can imagine that you are eating a junk food. Okay, you are filling your stomach, but it is not nourishing your body. It is giving you illness, and because of that you can become unhappy. While serving the plate, push to take it, like hello, like this. What will happen? Food is there for nourishing body, but self is unhappy. So all these things happens with us. Just we need to think about it, how we are living. So who is doing mistake? Body is doing mistake or self is doing mistakes? It is the self who take a decision. So self is thinking and taking a decision. Suppose mistakes are there, so you are disturbed within, and when you are taking correct decision, yourself is very comfortable within. We can have an example. A small child also need respect. Old woman, rich man, sweepers, all are different categories of working, and they are also requiring respect. But we can see that in the life we are giving respect to only older people. We are not treating in the same way to the children. We are giving respect to the rich man, but we are not giving respect to the fourth class person or low level work doing person. So We are giving respect to good speaking person who is fluently speaking English but not giving to the others. So, will this respect is conditional? What do you think? You can respond in a chat that respect is conditional. It should be given to those who are rich, who are talking good, who are wearing good clothes, or it should be same for all. Each and every person is requiring respect to become happy. We can see that in the self, it become happy due to the feelings we are getting from the others and we are having from for us. So the feelings should be same for all. We can see that all human beings, they can have different needs, requirement, aspiration, but all human beings, they are having only one aspiration, that is they want to become happy and prosperous. Everyone want to become happy and prosperous. That may be from India, that may be from the America, Sri Lanka, from any place, people, it is same, they want to become happy and prosperous. So it is universal. It is universal. And now we can see that human being is the coexistence of self and body. Body required physical facility. It is fulfilled by the physico-chemical things from the nature. All things we are taking from the nature. But happiness, it is the need of the self, and it is fulfilled by the right understanding, right feeling in the self. It cannot be fulfilled alone by physical facility. It cannot be fulfilled by getting feelings from the others. It is the very innate things, that is self. Now home assignment is there after this lecture. It is shared with you that you have to explore human being as a coexistence of self and body. Could you see that you have two types of need? One is the continuous need, that is respect, love, care, and there is a temporary need, which is the food, cloth, etc. You can make the list of your needs and from that find out which one is continuous one and which is required only within the time. In the second question, you need to do exercise. When you feel happy, when somebody is paying attention to you, somebody is saying that you are looking very nice, you are wearing very nice clothes, or you are talking very nicely, then only you feel good, or it is a continuous process. Find out if you can't get such type of sentence from the others. Do you feel happy or unhappy? Somebody is not appreciating you, somebody is not commenting good on you. So try to explore it. In the third question, you have to find out experiment, you have to do the experiment and find out in which situation you find continuous happiness. By having only food you feel happy, or any other thing is there which after doing that you feel continuously happy. So do this exercise and we can find out our aspiration, concerns at individual level. We are doing this activity to solve the problem with individual level because I want to become happy. So I need to work. Others are not able to make me happy. So with this home assignment, today I will stop. If you are having any question, please write down in the chat. I will give respond. One student is saying that always said if you give respect only, then only you will get it. So indirectly respect is not what you get, it should always be gained. So do you, I am having question, do you want respect conditional or unconditional? Dia, do you want conditional respect or unconditional? If I do good things, then only I will get respect. Otherwise, it should be disrespect. Is it the case, Dia? You can respond in a chat. Anybody can write down for this. Yes, condition that there should not be any condition for the respect. So it is the basic requirement of self. It should be unconditional. Yes. So we are categorizing people on their skill basis. We are categorizing people on their skill basis. They are doing good thing. Okay. We are giving respect. If we are not able to do the good things, then we are saying that, okay, he is not able to do, so we are not giving them respect. So skill can be increased. Skill can be increased if that person got the right training. That skill can be increased. I am having some skill, others also having some skill. So respect should be equal to all person. It should not be conditional base. Teacher-student relationship, we can see that both are having same respect. Teachers are having and students are also having. Is there any question from audience? Student, you can write down in the chat. Related to the content, suppose any questions are there. Okay, I'm going to keep the question and content in front of you. Yes. Now you can see, and suppose you are having any question related to the content, you can say. There is no question coming from the student side. So this assignment link will be shared with you. Through assignment also I will come to know about your thinking about the self and body. So do solve that assignment. It is about individual level, self level. Yes, it is going to share with you shortly. Thank you. Thank you for listening and having good questions in the chat. Students, please wait for next instructions.